Hello, you beautiful badass warriors. I hope that you guys are doing okay today, and that if you're not doing okay, that you are doing a little better tomorrow, and that you get to find some small moments of joy within the moments of hell. But I actually came on today to share some good news, some exciting news for me. So, as some of you may remember, I struggle with severe complex pelvic pain and pelvic floor dysfunction. And I've been dealing with that for over 20 years now as a result of some different diseases and conditions. Um, and along with the issues within my pelvis and abdomen caused by things like endometriosis. I have also been dealing with severe hip pain and dysfunction that required surgery on both of my hips in 2015 and 2016. And I've also been dealing with issues with my low back, which worsened after I got really bad whiplash top to bottom in a car accident in 2016. But really spending, over 20 years curled up around myself for so long, it really did a lot of damage to my structure and my skeleton and the tendons and muscles. So with my back, it's been progressively getting worse over the years. And like I said, it's sped up after the car accident in 2016 exponentially. And it would slip out all the time. And it often happened after getting a thing of pelvic injections. So getting a set of pelvic floor Botox injections done where my muscles finally relaxed a bit. And then that the muscles of my pelvis actually got to relax, and then that would cause my back to go out because really the thing that's mostly holding my body together at this point is the tension. So it's a long-standing problem that has been getting worse and worse progressively over the last few years. And each time that it would slip out, it would go worse, causing me to be laid up for longer. And then it's really caused me to, I used to be very active in archery and was, even just more confident going for walks and stuff. And as a result of it, it's gone out in the simplest little ways, like it does, right? Like it happens with a sneeze or a twist or getting out of bed a little too fast. So it's been an extremely frustrating thing to deal with. And then in April of last year, 2019, it went out again, except this time it went out severely. And I actually got extremely severe drop foot in my left leg to the point where I was unable to lift my foot. And I went to the hospital and stuff, but they suck because, they see my hospital stays and they didn't want to listen to me or the knowledge that I have about my own body, pain tolerances, and all that stuff. But I actually ended up going into my chiropractor, and she is the one who, at that point, my foot was blue, and blue slash kind of almost grayish, like just gross and cold as ice. No circulation was getting down there. But so yes, it was extremely severe. And the drop foot, it took me a long time to be able to actually like be able to lift my foot and control it on its own. I was on crutches for a long time, and then I had to move to a cane. And now I use a walking stick, except when it's severe. And it's gotten better. And there's a whole other story behind asshole doctors looking at my file and saying that there's no point in fixing my back, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But finally I got in with a surgeon. I got in to see a surgeon, and like I needed to get another referral. And so the injury happened in April. I got in for my rush MRI in August. And then I saw the second surgeon in December. And when I saw him, he was flabbergasted around the fact that the spine doctor, like there's one spine doctor who is supposed to be the bomb, and he's the one who turned me away in a really awful way, by the way. My doctor now, Dr. Beggs, he could not believe that this guy wouldn't want to do surgery, and said that he should have seen, like I should have been getting surgery in April when it happened. So got onto the surgery list, thankfully, and then which we've talked about before, he wanted to start the process of weaning off the opioids or getting as low as possible while I was waiting for my surgery date, which was supposed to be in the spring. The goal was basically the best chance of healing after that kind of an injury is doing the surgery within 1 year of that said injury. So we needed to get it done in the spring. And then COVID-19 happened. And yeah, I kind of came to terms with the fact that I wasn't going to be getting surgery. But at this point, like in about January, my back symptoms and leg symptoms, not only in my left leg, but now in my right leg, started to get worse and progress. So it was scary. But here's the good news, if you haven't guessed already. I got the call on Friday, and I am getting surgery on the 21st. So next week. Which is super exciting. So I'm getting an L5 microdiscectomy. And I was terrified at first and worried about my pelvic pain and them being able to manage my pain post-surgically, and just all of that stuff. But I've talked to my physio, and I've talked to some of my other doctors on my team, and my nerves have been calmed. And so yeah, now I'm just spending this week and next week getting myself as prepared physically and mentally as possible. And yeah, I'm getting my surgery, guys, and hopefully I'll be able to enjoy a little bit of the summer. And yeah, that's my good news. So I'm just really happy and thankful, and cannot wait for this pressure to be relieved. And I'm sure that it will help relieve my bowel and bladder symptoms a little bit, my pelvic pain a little bit as well. So yeah, yay, wish me luck. Thanks for listening. And if you're waiting for surgery, I hope you get called soon. Love you guys. Bye.